Oh, good morning, fine folks of YouTube Ambient. Cassim is saving. Microphone is microphoning. Flux capacitor fluxing. Oh, there's a leaky pipe.
You want something?
Yeah, your mum. I don't actually. But, okay, so we have to go talk to some guy in...
coming with the clouds.
Oh my god, he's still
And
fucking alive.
every eye shall be blind with his glory.
You're Tim.
Every ear shall be stricken
Yo,
with death.
Timmy.
Hello.
Howdy. Jerk to speak to. What are you doing here, question mark?
They wanted a representative in town to keep up with the news.
How are you doing, question mark?
Well, it's pretty nice to be away from my wife, Donna. She's back there in the vault.
Do you not get on with your wife? How are you doing, question mark?
I'm starting to like it here.
Your mom's starting to lock here. I see that you're not wearing a vault suit.
Gomez told me to keep a low profile outside. Stay quiet and don't attract attention.
I used to wear a vault suit. I was a different man then. Do you have any information about a martyr, question mark?
Of course. I wrote it all down for you. Take this.
I swear if this is pictures of a penis, I'm gonna be
Goodbye.
fuming.
The thunder of his voice.
Okay, let's go. On this good bit. Henderson's note. A model left Megaton with a local trader, Bottlecap Jack. He's a decent guy. She was going up to Canterbury Commons. Jack was concerned about recent Enclave activity, so he said they'd try to avoid the main trails. But he's made this trip before and he wasn't really expecting trouble. Amada was wearing typical merc armor, so she'd blend in, though you can't really hide the Pip-Boy. Both were well armed. Jack has has a supply cache outside Canterbury Commons. Right around here. I'd start looking there. I heard that he lives out of a blue car, so if you see it, you're real close. Awesome. Let's go to Canterbury Commons. There's a sign there. Okay, let's just... well, that. Right, so we have to go. Right, let's go... let's go here. Temple of the Union. Oh, I've not done that quest either. Just go to Canterbury Commons. I don't think I've done the Superhuman Gambit quest yet. Which, if I haven't, we'll do that now alongside of finding a martyr. Because, obviously, we'll eventually be playing Fallout 4 and then we'll be doing it again. It'd be a cool little thing to do. Oh, I think I've done it.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Alright, I think I might have triggered it, but... Hey, Uncle Ro!
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Ro. Uncle Ro to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons.
Much
For
gracias.
what that's worth.
What was all that about? Who were those people, question mark?
The, Mechanist.
Okay, pretend
and
we've just seen that
Antagonizer.
cutscene.
That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Antagonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
The merchants or the baddies? I might be able to help, full stop.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's
Did
never
you really?
steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Antagonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Barter 50. Double that will be fair, full stop. How many other volunteers do you have to handle those two? Question mark.
You drive a hard bargain, friend.
I do indeed.
But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a deal. But I expect results.
Oh, my penis is...
Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
Okay. Can I ask more about the Antagonizer and the Mechanist? Question mark.
If it'll help, I'm glad to.
What can you tell me about the antagonizer, question mark?
One day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty.
You've got an itchy nose, sir. Just gonna itch it for you. What can you tell me about the mechanist, question mark?
The mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the antagonizer's lame little attacks.
What a bitch.
I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist. Said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
Know anything else that could help me stop them, question mark?
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Has he, though? That's enough about them, full stop.
I most heartily agree.
Is that even a word? Well, yeah, we'll do all that later.
Good luck with those two troublemakers.
I shall try. We might have to, do this for a little bit. Because we're in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Fast traveling through time. And everyone's awake. Morning all. Top of the morning to you. Oh, top of the morning to you, laddies. Would you like to see me lucky charms? Or top of the morning to you, wee little Derek? Or me lucky charms, laddie? Me lucky charms. That's racist, I'm sorry.
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, fear me. But the mechanist was all, stop, evildoer.
And then I was like, punch the kid. Never mind. Yeah, I saw it. What can you tell me about them? Question mark.
The antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the mechanist protects us with his robots.
Does he, though?
And when they fight in town, it's incredible.
Is it, though?
There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy.
Is it,
And then
though?
my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek.
Is it, though? Life around here is pretty hard, huh? Question mark.
Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. It really kinda sucks. But the antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick.
Maybe you'll write comics about it one day and die in battle. Spoiler alert. What do you know about the antagonizer and the mechanist? Question mark.
You mean the superheroes?
No, I mean the cartoon character.
I'll try to watch all of their fights.
What can you tell me about the antagonizer? Question mark.
I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kinda cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says don't encourage the poor boy.
Okay, there's a slight issue there. What can you tell me about the mechanist?
I knew the mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town.
What is going on with my frames?
But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge, in the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer.
Awesome. However, my frames are dying slower than a Time Lord will die. Okay, I've no idea what's going on with my frames these days. There's space on my hard drive, so this is bullcrap.
Yes?
Howdy. Which time back can't be commons? Know anything else that could help me stop them? Question mark.
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome!
I'm gonna stop them, kid. Deal with
Unless maybe you're going to be a superhero too.
I already am a superhero.
You could be called super humongous and fight them with an army of super mutants.
No, that's just stupid.
Well, okay.
My name is the Courier, and my hero mobile is the TARDIS. That's literally
Say
what
hi
it
to the
is.
Mechanist for me.
No, he's clearly ginger. She doesn't like that. Frank, stop giving her the evils! Or the one eyes, one of the two. I get them confused.
Hey.
Yo, Joey, buddy.
Just stumbled into town? You sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazies out there. Here,
That's a bit harsh.
have a drink on the house.
Thanks, Sugar Plum.
Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
Awesome. Thanks, Joe. Looks like a pretty nice place here, full stop.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
Alright, dick. Do you know anything about the antagonizer or the Mechanist?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful.
Awesome.
One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
It might be. Alright, Sugar Plum, thanks.
Careful out there.
I'm always careful. I am never actually careful. Alice, how you finding all this little misadventure?
Hello.
Howdy. No, goodbye.
Bye.
Toodles. That was useful. Thanks, Frank. Right then. Okay, let's go to the antagonist. He's up here, isn't he? Yeah. We'll go talk to the antagonist, and then we'll do a cup of Joe. Good old Joe. Good old Joe Tribbiani. Right. Oh, actually. I'm pretty sure we have to be there at some point. Right. Do you know what, Frank? Canterbury becomes a really nice place for a little town. Well, I mean, it is a little town, but, you know, clean it up a bit. We might have a good little neighbourhood here. Better work would be laughing. Actually, a little bit tidy. The Brotherhood in this area were looking to expand, weren't they? Canterbury Commons might be a good idea with a robot shop up top. I could set up base there and everything. That reminds me, I need to reinstall real-time Slater. Funnily enough. That's something I'm going to have to do. Because it becomes like a robot base of... a robot base of operations. That would be amazing. Hi, whoever you are.
Greetings, fellow survivor. Another fine day in the wastes, isn't it?
I don't trust you. Why are you so happy, question mark?
Why shouldn't I be? I've got food, I've got shelter, and I know humanity is on the rise again. Haven't you heard the good news? Haven't you read the Wasteland Survival Guide?
I wrote it, actually. Read it, question mark? I helped write it, exclamation mark.
Glory be! You're the great survivor!
Yeah.
Bless you. Oh, bless you for sharing your wisdom with mankind. You've given us all a chance to hope again.
I never meant it like that at all. I just, supposed to help you stay alive. Blessings to you too. Surely you would care to give me, No, I can't say that word.
Yes, it teaches us how to live, and how to return to the paradise that was. Truly, it is our guide through this wasted land.
If you could stop talking like a
Please,
dick, that'd be great.
Take these as my thanks. So many of us owe our lives to your great work. Bless you.
Thanks, I think. Well, my frame's about now. Awesome. Milo meat. Oh god, I got Milo meat in my ass. Oh god, my Milo gas. Oh, let's do this. I thought the door would open, but it's not Fallout 4. Doesn't work that way. Right. I have an app for this, don't worry. Don't worry, Frank. I know how to fix this issue. You?
Violence is about to commence.
Is it though? You should be disabled. Be disabled. That sounded wrong. Right, okay. Well, I can't turn you off, but I can make them shoot you at least. Is there any way to... Can I... Oh, it worked!
Do not interfere with security operations.
Ha-ha! All I've got to do is hack it. There we go. Oh, that's my scarf, I think. Right, where are the rest of the robots? We might not need to kill them after all. There we go.
Hostiles detected.
Not a problem.
Threat assessment.
No, no, not a...
Target is at large and undamaged. Full perimeter alert recommended. Threat assessment. Primary target is at large and undamaged. Full perimeter alert recommended.
Are you're meant to be on my... You're meant to be on my... Oh, my friend, he's not one.
Alert. Status report. Yellow. Primary system.
Just be good.
Alert.
He's not being good. Okay, open fire immediately. Fuck it. Where's this? Alice gave me it. There it is. Let's kill a bitch. There we go. Suck a dick. Right, leave the robots as they are, because I can use this as a robot factory. Because I do have Robco certified on, which I never freaking use. I really should use that. Right, leave that as it is. Go in here. Here's Johnny. Oh no. Johnny isn't here. Sorry. Wrong house. That's up there. Are there robots up there? Probably not. Put you down. Those are the toilets. You better be good. Okay, you're being good. Thank you. Will do. Such a lovely little robot. Honestly. He means us the world of good. I will do... No, let's not use that. Let's go around the proper way.
Violence is about to commence.
Is it though?
Hostiles
Actually, no. It did technically commence.
Hostiles detected. Problem
Oh, I'm
solved.
brilliant. I am.
Watch out.
Stop with the shooting, please. I'm in no mood to regenerate. I can't hit shit. You could just stay still. Okay, it's not staying still. This is the ridiculous of all robots ever. Howdy! Oh, it's dead. Frank, why are you using a knife, Frank? You have guns. Why don't you use them? Oh, right, your spine's bleeding. It's gotta suck. I can't see jack shit. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Neither was the correct answer. Our survey said neither. Shut down. Awesome. Have a nice day. The door slapped me in the face. This is not where we need to be. This is where we need to be. This entrance of doom and destiny. This is my density. Open the door. The Mechanist's Forge. I love this door. Oh, this door's amazing. It is pretty peachy. You're dead. Take you. Put you down. Should I turn my light off? Okay, well, it's off now anyway. Okay. Coming through. Thank you. Just look how amazing that is. Oh, wait, no, I've not pressed the button yet. Door gear. There we go. Oh, this looks peachy. I love this. This is so cool. This is amazeballs. This right here is awesome. This is just amazeballs. This like took so much effort to do, and you're like, it's just, yeah. See? Pretty peachy and secretive.